just missed with another right-handed Clay-Bey.
Now, when Mesi landed that last jab, that's what he should have done, come with the right hand. Clay-Bey is a pretty busy fighter for a super heavyweight. We're so often used to seeing them not throw that many punches. He will throw combinations.
5 judges seated around the ring with a computerized scoring pad. For a scoring blow to count, it must be registered within 1 second by at least 3 of the judges. So ring generalship and those things are just not a factor in the scoring.
Well, what ring generalship will do for you is allow you to land punches or have them be missed against you, and I think that's what it's there for. And I like the idea. I love the idea that punches are counted, and that's presumably what decides the match. Clay-Bey has distinguished himself here as he has throughout this competition.
Another good round 2 for Lawerence Clay-Bey out of Hartford, Connecticut. Still 1 more round to go. Will Clay-Bey advance?
Punches, and the right hand is one of them. He throws it with great power. That one shook up Joseph Mesi, and when you add in the jab and the left hook, that's why he's one of the top boxers in the world.
Championship, Lawerence. Don't take no unnecessary chances here. Here you go, take a swallow. Here we go, baby. Just don't take no unnecessary chances. Look at you.
A very calm corner. Lawerence Clay-Bey pretty much in control as we start this 3rd and final round, the super heavyweight division at the United States Olympic Boxing Trials in Oakland, California. Bob Papa along with Al Bernstein and Beasley Reese. Lawerence Clay-Bey hoping to advance to the box office in Augusta, Georgia in 2 weeks, which you'll see right here on NBC.
Clay-Bey, not only the U.S. champion, won at the World Championships Challenge in 1995. He's done well in international competition, and of course that's what has the U.S. amateur officials happy about the possibility of him representing the United States. There you see the switching again as he moves to lefty. Bob, if he can stick with that and perfect it, that could be a very effective tool for him in Atlanta against some of the other super heavyweights.
It was almost a lead right uppercut that he tried to throw off that southpaw stance. Mesi trying to rough up Clay-Bey, but Clay-Bey with a left hand as he steps out of the corner.
That was a very good, short, compact left hook by Clay-Bey, and I think it did stun Mesi, but Joe Mesi keeps coming forward. I saw him at the Eastern Trials. Tom Martin hit him with some huge punches. He just kept coming.
There's a right by Clay-Bey. Midway point of this 3rd and final round. Good body shot by Clay-Bey with the right hand.
You get the feeling whenever Lawerence Clay-Bey wants to open up, he can do it. He looks like a boxer who could almost go after a guy whenever he feels like it, but chooses instead to pace himself.
This is a weight class the United States has not fared very well in, the super heavyweight over the years.
Not in recent times, no.
There's a right hand that got the chin of Mesi, and a standing 8 count will be administered to Joseph Mesi by referee Loda Morrison, who will also work the Olympic Games.
Lawerence Clay-Bey putting an exclamation point on what surely is a championship-winning performance here at the trial, unless something outrageous happens.
Well, he has taken a lot of the steam out of Joseph Mesi, who has fought a game fight. 30 seconds to go in the fight.
This is an odd time for Clay-Bey to switch to lefty. Now he decides to box and lands a good counter punch. Well, hey, guess what? You can work on things when you're this far ahead with only seconds to go.
It has been a very impressive performance by Lawerence Clay-Bey in the blue in the super heavyweight division. Joseph Mesi has been game, but I think Clay-Bey has piled up more than enough points. Good effort by Mesi, but Lawerence Clay-Bey really showing a lot of good skills for the 30-year-old out of Hartford, Connecticut.
An exceptional performance by Lawerence Clay-Bey, and one of the big weapons was the right hand. He used it repeatedly, and this one in the last round was one that really shook up Joseph Mesi. And as you look at it from yet another angle, you see that he gets pretty good power into this. Even though he was backing up at the time and it wasn't as straight a punch as he would like, it was enough to hurt Mesi.
Lawerence Clay-Bey, an impressive performance. Did the judges see it that way? We'll have the decision. You're watching the Olympic boxing trials on NBC. It's Olympic boxing trials in Oakland, California. The super heavyweights are complete. Let's find out how the judges saw it. Here's our ring announcer, Tom Lavacek.
Your winner by a score of 17-4. Blue corner, Lawerence Clay-Bey.
Lawerence Clay-Bey showing you why many believe he is a definite threat for a medal in Atlanta.
17-4, the final score. Lawerence Clay-Bey, the winner. You're watching the Olympic boxing trials on NBC. We will hear from Lawerence Clay-Bey. The Olympic boxing trials continue on NBC.
Lawerence, you were very sharp and really not much pressure for you in that match.
It was pressure.
Maybe I should ask you, huh?
Maybe I had a nice way of disguising it, but there was a lot of pressure.
Now, what kind of problems did he present?
Being an opponent.
Okay.
He was an opponent, very strong, but I was just a little bit quicker and was able to counter.
Now, you were sharp throughout these trials. How do you feel about your trial?
I really don't think I was. There's always room for improvement. You know, it's still a long road. We have one more to go. It won't be easy, so I'm going to get back home and get the training and try to have even a better performance in Augusta.
All right, congratulations. We'll see you in Augusta. Bob, back to you.
I'd like to say, NYI, Connecticut, all corrections. He on lockdown. We coming home now.
Back to Bob.
A very personable Lawerence Clay-Bey, a very impressive performance as he gets the win over Joseph Mesi. We still have more boxing here in Oakland, California, but first let's go to Ahmad Rashad in New York. He has a Prudential update. Ahmad? Be there as the exclusive broadcaster, but you can get a head start on the coverage and go online. Athlete profiles, Olympic history, torch relay information, and much, much more. It's yours.